When you hear AI, it's easy to think about sci-fi movies or some futuristic robot. But let's forget all that for a minute. Today, we're talking about a powerful tool that's already here, right now, ready to become a personal learning partner for your child. Artificial intelligence isn't just for tech gurus anymore. It's for the classroom and the kitchen table. So let's dive into how it actually works. So this is the big question, isn't it? I mean, beyond all the hype, what can AI really do for our kids? We're going to cut through all that noise and show you exactly how this technology can become a unique and powerful learning partner for any student out there. All right, let's start with the absolute fundamentals, literacy. Reading and writing, man, that can be a real hurdle for a lot of kids. But what if you could give them a personal reading coach, one that's ready 24/7 to help them find the joy in a story? Well, that's exactly what AI can be.
The secret ingredient here is personalization. Think about it. An AI can whip up a story that's perfectly tailored to a child's reading level and their interests. So all of a sudden, reading isn't a chore anymore, it's a full-blown adventure. Then it can ask custom questions to make sure they're getting it. And for writing, it's like having a coach that's always on call, ready to help.
This right here, this is the game changer. In a normal classroom, a student might write something and wait a day or even longer to get notes back. With AI, that feedback loop is instant. They get guidance right on the spot. It becomes this supportive, continuous conversation that helps build good habits in the moment, not days later. It's huge. Okay, so what about a subject that can be, well, a little intimidating for a lot of students? Let's talk about math. With AI, we can help transform that anxiety into real understanding using a patient and super adaptable tutor that helps make those tricky concepts finally click into place. And here's where it gets really, really smart. If a student doesn't get fractions explained one way, the AI doesn't just repeat itself. No, it finds a new way to explain it. And if that doesn't work, it tries another and another until it clicks. Plus, it can generate endless word problems, making practice feel way less like a drill and a lot more like a game. And just look at how simple this process is. A student stuck on a tough problem, they just pop it in, and the AI becomes their guide. And notice, it doesn't just spit out the answer. It shows them the entire step-by-step solution and explains the why behind every single move. It turns what looks like a wall of numbers into a clear, manageable path forward. But AI isn't just about the core academics, not at all. It can also be this phenomenal partner for unlocking a child's creativity, acting like a bridge between what's in their imagination and something they can actually see and share. Okay, just picture this for a second. A student's writing a story, right? And they have this super vivid picture of their hero in their mind, say a brave knight with a glowing sword and a little friendly dragon sidekick. They just type that description out, and boom, just like that, an image generator brings their hero to life right there on the screen. The speed is just incredible. It turns a simple description into a piece of art in seconds. This isn't just a cool trick, it's this immediate, powerful validation for a child's imagination. And this is so powerful because it starts to blend different skills together. A simple writing assignment suddenly becomes this amazing multimedia art project. It makes the work way more engaging, more memorable, and lets kids express their creativity in ways that just weren't possible before. Okay, so the potential here is obviously huge, but how do you actually start using this stuff? Like right now, today. Let's just walk through a few simple, fun activities you can try at home or in the classroom, like immediately. These are just fantastic starting points. Try this. Ask the AI to write a short story starring your kid and their favorite hobby. They'll be the hero of their own tale. How cool is that? For math, ask it to invent a fun game using stuff you already have, like candy or coins. Or, for any subject, let a student interview the AI. It turns research into an actual conversation. And really, when you boil it all down, this is what it's all about. When we use these tools the right way, we're not trying to replace teachers or take away challenges. What we're doing is giving kids the voice to ask endless questions, the choice to learn in a way that actually makes sense to them, and the power to take real control of their own education. So AI isn't some far-off thing that's coming to education. It's already here. The only question left is, what are we going to do with it? What amazing new world will you help a child unlock first? I'm genuinely excited to see what you all create. Thanks so much for joining me.